Hi folks, gather around boys and girls as I tell you a tale of the sea, of clowns of the oceans on a floating circus, better known as Sea Shepherd, led by the fugitive himself. That's it, kids, the organization itself. Now, they recently purchased a vessel that they call now the Sam Simon. And all ocean-going vessels are assigned an IMO number by a UN organization, the International Maritime Organization. This organization, Sea Shepherd, wants you to believe that this was purchased from Germany. Now, it may have been owned by the Germans, but it was under the flag of the Tuvalu Islands in the South Pacific, and it was built in Japan. Not the flag, the vessel. They want you to believe that it was possibly built in Germany, and they're denying that it was built in Japan. On a recent forum, the fugitive himself wrote something to that effect, that this was not a slow boat from Japan. Subsequently, that IMO number changed mysteriously on the ship registry, the third digit from a 5 to a 6, as well as the date that it was built changed from 1993 to 1998, attempting to erase the past history of this vessel. Now, why would they do that? But here's where it gets interesting. Somebody notified the UN organization responsible for the IMO numbers, and somebody notified the ship's registry of this subterfuge. Gee! I wonder who did that? Who was... And as a result of this notification, the IMO number was changed back to its correct number, plus additional information was added as being the correct history of this vessel, built in Japan in 1993. Now, a lot of you are probably asking, why am I obsessed with this? That's a good question. And why would Sea Shepherd care to engage in this subterfuge? And that's another good question. You good people out there are asking good questions. I wish you would watch more of my videos and ask these good questions. And I'll explain to you why this took place. To which a lot of you are probably now going to say, really? Or as we say in Japan, Majikayo! Very simple. On a lot of Twitter notes and Facebook pages related to Sea Shepherd, their minions, better known as suckers, they've been urging their followers, the minions, the suckers, to boycott Japanese products. We're going to show those evil Japanese that what they're doing is evil. Do not buy anything made in Japan. You understand that? Yeah. So the minions and the suckers, you don't buy cameras made in Japan $150. But this organization could acquire a vessel built in Japan at the cost of millions of dollars. See? No problem. You got a problem with that? That's what's important here. They want to hide the fact that they purchased a Japanese vessel because you're urging a boycott, and I want to expose the fact that they purchased a Japanese vessel because you're urging a boycott, and there's two sets of standards here. The minions, better known as suckers, you're not to buy anything made in Japan, while they could buy these huge vessels made in Japan. The hypocrisy, folks. Remember, when it comes out of this organization, you have to question its legitimacy, its honesty, what facts are missing, or if it's an out lie. Alright, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be in. And God bless the Japanese ship builders. And Sea Shepherd, on behalf of my fellow Japanese citizens for purchasing this huge vessel, I would like to say, domo arigato gozaimasu. So now a lot of you saying, you're not Japanese. Hey, if they can hallucinate their law enforcement when he used to wear that badge, I can hallucinate I'm a Japanese citizen. If they can hallucinate he was shot with a Japanese bullet, I can hallucinate I'm a Japanese citizen. So if they can hallucinate, so could I. But in actuality, folks, I'm not a Japanese citizen. Alright, we'll see you.